Our P&W Summers, there are so many things that only happen during this season. And this month's Ageless in Seattle segments, we look at some ways to live up the rest of summer.
We may not want to admit it, but July is wrapping up. August is right around the corner. There are still so many ways to slow down a bit and soak up the last couple days of summer in the Pacific Northwest. Joining me now is the founder of Ageless in Seattle, Catherine Grace O'Connell. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Holly. It's great to be here, and I'm so happy to share some amazing tips to take advantage of the most of the end of summer and become healthy and ageless in the process.
Yeah, we're going to talk about slowing down a little bit, being inspired, and also being ageless as we enjoy these last couple days of summer, and also staying energized. So how do we slow down? Start with that.
Well, here's the secret. When we try something new, we become more fully present. It wakes us up, it sharpens our brain, and it helps us to feel as if time is slowing down. So one of the things I love is studying the country of Norway. It is the happiest country in the world, and they've found that having a hobby directly correlates with your level of happiness. So why not make this the summer that you try something new, and you might just discover a new hobby in the process and become happier.
Yeah, you still have a month to do it.
Exactly.
Right. All right. What are some ways to still stay energized in the summertime?
Well, there's so many ways. One of my favorite things to do is actually taking a dance class. Now, you don't have to be an expert. There are lots of beginner classes out there. Some of my favorites are salsa, line dancing, shuffle dancing, or ballroom dancing. And it's so great for balance, coordination, and brain health. Plus, dancing is an amazing workout without feeling like one.
And you also mentioned experiencing Seattle through fresh eyes, or that's some of your advice. How do people do that, and what do you recommend?
Well, become a tourist in your own city. Imagine seeing Seattle for the very first time. I mean, how cool is that? So how about taking a ferry over to one of the beautiful islands, or exploring the new waterfront that is just opening? You can also go into one of those museums you've always walked by and wondered about, or even taking a ride on the Great Wheel like a little child again, right? So seeing Seattle through new eyes gives us that sense of wonder we have as children that we often lose as adults. And wonder and joy keep us feeling ageless.
Absolutely. What's something new that you've experienced lately?
Well, I just went to my very first Seattle Storm game, and I have to say I absolutely loved it. I have never been to a WNBA game. The women were so inspiring. The energy was off the charts, and I felt like a kid again. What I also loved was just going to a new sporting event. It helps to shake things up. And coming out of the event, it was late at night, and I was so surprised. The city was so alive. There were people of all ages out and about enjoying the city, and that was just so much fun.
A storm game will keep you energized and also ageless,
it
right?
Will. Yes. Yeah, I highly recommend it.
There's so many ways to get outside and enjoy the Pacific Northwest, and that is all the time of year, right? From fall to winter to spring to summer, you can really recreate in the Pacific Northwest throughout the year. What is one way you love to spend in the Pacific Northwest outside?
Well, I love the beach. I'm a beach girl. I live at the beach, so why not go out and enjoy one of the beautiful beaches? There's so many here in the PNW. I mean, you'll feel like you're getting away on vacation without actually leaving town. Now, you can also visit the beautiful state parks, go take a hike, explore one of our gorgeous national parks. I mean, for heaven's sakes, there's 3 right here in our backyard, the Northern Cascades, Rainier, or Olympic. And I don't think there's another city that can actually say that.
Right. I know. We're so unique in that way,
It's amazing.
I know.
Yeah.
What are some other ways that you recommend getting out and enjoying summertime, and maybe something that you can only really do during summer?
Well, one of my favorite things that I've always loved since I was a young girl is actually going to concerts or movies in the park. Now, there are so many free or affordable options right here in Seattle or in the surrounding areas. So you can go pack a picnic, grab some friends, family for extra fun and connection, and you can listen to music or you can watch a movie. I mean, there's The Princess Bride, there's E.T., there's even Wicked playing. And for the theater lovers out there, I mean, my mom was an actress, my daughter's an actress, so there's also Shakespeare in the park. So many fun options.
So many, and it does. It keeps you energized, ageless, and also inspired. Any final tips you want to share with people as we get ready to wrap up summer in the Pacific Northwest?
Exactly. Well, the sun is out. Well, maybe not today, but so remember sunscreen. But most of all, it's all about having fun. I mean, think of this as your end of summer, ageless summer, and the time to try something new. Who knows? You might discover a new hobby and become happier in the process. I mean, that's an amazing amazing benefit. Now, it's not about chasing youth, it's about chasing joy. The best way to become ageless and to feel ageless is to stay active, stay connected, and stay curious. And most of all, have fun.
Yeah, there's something so inspiring about trying something new. Catherine, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Holly.
Thanks for that.